Ladies and gentlemen, Verco is bringing us a massive TranZit Remastered update in 2023. Let's get it, baby.
Return to TranZit project for you all. I know a lot of you are eager to see.
It looks so sick. It looks so good.
To show you what I've done
the map,
update.
the freaking map, the camos, the gunfire.
We'll be going over some of the map in progress, as well as the new weapon system, mystery box features, and future plans with the super Easter egg.
Whoa!
It's been a while.
He leaked it. He leaked it. Whoa. Hold up. So you might have heard me talk about the super Easter egg, but the ambition here, I'm going to just bring it up right now, is we are trying to bring back the BO2 super Easter egg. I'm telling you. We're trying
between
to.
updates.
We're going to make it sick.
As some of you may know, I'm currently working full-time on a game in Unreal Engine 5, but that's currently top secret, so pretend you didn't see what you just saw. Now in the last video, that for the ideas of the expansion of the...
I thought that was a part of the new TranZit map. Oh, Verco, you're going crazy. You're going crazy.
This whole section is playable, and in the dark areas you will have a...
Dude, I love this camo, Verco. And we all know he's not adding fog or denizens. He's switching up the... It looks gorgeous. He's got this new camo, the Mark II.
Otherwise, it'll be lit by these nice little lanterns here. We've got bridges that go across the water, because the water does in fact slow you down when you walk through it, as you can see here. Very slow. So we've got these nice little bridges
so
that
the water is slow,
pathways.
Very similar to like the Shinonuma water. Okay.
The new section. And
that's nice.
Some of the pathways lead to the new cave entrance. If you remember the last dev update, it was just a dev block, and that was
that is so
sick. But now you can actually enter these,
and this will go through
just like
TranZit.
Every other point of interest, it's going to have a bunker. So if you walk through the cave here, come through the bunker section, and these bunkers will each contain a pack-a-punch switch. So the one for Dana will be located here, and a tally-pad location. Which will be located here.
Oh,
so in
that'll
Return
be
to
so
TranZit,
cool.
The way you get to Pack-a-Punch isn't actually by using a turbine at the power station and putting it against that wall. In this version, it'll be instead activating Pack-a-Punch switches around the map. Each Pack-a-Punch switch will be located in every point of interest's bunker. Once you
that is way better, because now you can't just skip everything. You actually have to go in and play the map. Verco, this is genius. I love this, because I mean, what would everybody do when they start up the TranZit solo Easter egg? Get the freaking denizen, teleport to the power, and that's it, brother. You get everything there? Nah, I like this way better. It actually makes you want to play the map.
Activate all these switches once, Pack-a-Punch will become permanently accessible. This way, it's still a bit of a challenge to get to Pack-a-Punch, but once you've done it, it is done.
Once you've done it, it's open. Exactly.
Based on luck and chance.
Great
so
job,
this entire
Verco.
section behind these buildings are now playable, and I'm excited to see how players will utilize the new sections for training and surviving. And
I'm so excited.
We'll come up with, along with this entire side being playable. This side is also playable now. So as you can see on this side of Diner,
lads, I love this camo. I'm sorry. This camo beats the garbage TranZit Pack-a-Punch camo out the water. There's different colors. It looks like it's like electricity. It fits TranZit so well, to be honest.
I've actually expanded this whole section.
Wow, I love it.
Swamped area. In the original TranZit, this is just empty terrain blocked off by some chain link fences and fog, obviously. So I've kept the fact that it is just terrain, but I have made it playable and beautified it and used this water as both as an excuse.
I love the aesthetic of this TranZit. It's almost like if you combined like TranZit with like the gorgeous atmosphere of like Zetsubo, Shinonuma. Like, it feels more like TranZit now. You know, like, this to me felt more like TranZit than what we got. The TranZit that we got was just missing things. Missing textures, missing everything. It's because it was Xbox 360. It couldn't handle that, bro.
Used to make it look very pretty with the reflections.
This is what it needed
here, as well as make it not just an open area you can train in, because the water slows you down. Now, there is actually a secret in that section, and I'm not gonna...
And so that's a good thing. He did add the water, obviously, because the denizens keep you out of the main areas, but the water will slow you down, so you have to play really careful. It's just like the denizens, man. But there probably will be also, like the Galvanuckles, an easy fix towards that, right?
Gonna explain what it is. You're gonna have to wait until the map comes out.
Let's go.
Along with each area being expanded, Return to TranZit is also gonna have some secret areas, like this one, for example.
Ooh.
Now, if you're a patron or have been watching the dev streams on the weekends, you know where this is, what it is, and where it leads.
I literally love this. And like, okay, because Blundell added so much broken arrow lore in the comics for TranZit, they need to have this in TranZit. So like this to me looks like a broken arrow facility. And so Verco, I also am planning on adding like a lot of broken arrow stuff into Die Rise, because this map, TranZit, will affect a lot of what happens in Die Rise. If you know the lore of TranZit and Die Rise, they are practically part 1 and part 2 for the Victus crew, and I feel like the finale is obviously in Buried, but Die Rise is obviously going to cater within this as well.
Otherwise, you're gonna have to wait and see. Okay, so
I love the
camos. Weapon
camos.
System in the beginning.
They're
this
so
is actually
good.
something I planned on doing for 47 Berkeley Lane, and something that I thought about and wanted to do for a while.
No
but
way!
Then Cold War did it. Kinda. As we all do,
Yeah.
and are used to. In Black Ops 3, you pack your gun for 5,000 points,
And then you double
and then
pap.
you can repack it for
Yep.
a cheap 2,500 to get a random AAT.
Right.
And any bullet weapon can get any AAT at random. In my opinion, this makes every bullet weapon basically the same thing.
Exactly. They all eventually become invincible after you double pap.
Kinda boring.
True.
Kinda too easy.
True.
I want to bring the uniqueness and difficulty back to zombies.
I love that
So in
camo.
Return to TranZit, Pack-a-Punch has some changes.
Oh my
you can
gosh.
take your base weapon to pack and upgrade it as normal. Nothing
Okay.
changed there,
Right.
except for it being instant like Cold War, because
Right.
I like that quality of life change.
Right.
But now this is where the real change comes in. You can take your upgraded weapon to pack for a whole new additional tier above upgraded, called Mastered. Any upgraded weapon can be mastered for 20,000 points. The mastered version is significantly stronger than the upgraded version. And
Oh, I love this. It's like basically taking Cold Wars and IW's pack punch systems and combining them together, adding all this new variety of content to all the different weapons on TranZit. That is cool.
each weapon has a unique mastery defined
Wow.
around its AAT.
What? That looks... Yeah, it's like the Cold War Mastercrafts. That's literally... It's just fully embodying that idea plus raising the price. This is going to be insane. This is going to be... I'm telling you, just because of this feature, I'm going to do pack punching every single weapon on TranZit as a video, because especially if I can do the max master pap, that will be crazy to see every weapon.
So in this example, okay, so I got the Ray Gun Mark II.
Okay,
here.
let's see the
This
wonder
gun's
weapons.
mastered version is designed to be deadwire specifically.
Right.
So if we pack a punch the Ray Gun, we have the base
That looks so fire, though. It's like a Damascus steel ray
upgraded
gun.
version, and this will be the PAP camo for TranZit, at least the base PAP camo. Every single gun will have this base PAP camo when you
I
upgrade
like that
it for
camo.
the first time. But when we bring it to the PAP again,
Kind of looks
for
like
the mastered
Damascus
version,
steel
we
and
can
Origins.
fully master it to
Whoa!
get to the final state. And as you can see, the
Whoa!
gun has a blue electric camo because it is deadwire. So this will always be deadwire because that is what this gun is.
Porter, dude, what is his name? Porter's 10-2 version 2.0 Mark II ray gun 2. So, bro, so many twos, man.
Uniquely designed to be. And the PAP camo as well as the firing effects and all
Or Porter's X2 V2 Mark II ray gun 2.
the aesthetics of the gun represents.
That's so
that.
funny,
as we
man.
shoot,
I
we
love
got
it.
We got blue effects. We have a blue camo, and of course
That
the
looks
dead
fire,
wire itself
though.
emits blue light when it
Dude,
triggers.
see, like, this is the type of stuff I love about BO2, is adding simplistic upgrades without actually making you do a whole freaking quest. This is sort of down the same line that Die Rise is also going
So
in.
every gun has its own thing. And the name
Wow.
of the gun, ignore that. I don't have a name for the
Ignore that as I've read it out 3 times.
mastered version yet. If you have any ideas, feel free to leave a comment on that actually.
No,
But-
Virgo, keep it. Keep it, lads. Comment below if he keeps it. Please, he's got to keep it.
By the way, I am playing on Bridge Survival. That's right.
so funny.
There's a little bridge in TranZit. Will be a survival map. Just a fun little like one small section area map. And why not?
Virgo, you should release this early. Tease this for us. I would love to play this.
I'm out here making every point of interest more interesting. Alright, so
Oh, and I love the box light. Do you see that? That dark purple?
that was a weapon system.
Wow.
Now I want to cover all of the changes I've
Oof,
done.
that looks
to the mystery
good.
box.
Look at that.
Okay, so first things first, its appearance. It is purple.
I love
Why
that.
is it purple? Why not?
Why not? Amen, bro. Get this lore nonsense explaining everything because it has to be this way out of here. It's purple just because. throw a freaking rainbow in there. I do not care, man.
But mainly, I want to go over these effects. I have tried to make
Those
the
look
box more interesting
fire.
and better looking.
Yes.
So as you can see, we've got volumetric
Who's freaking not even Treyarch's thinking like this, man?
lights coming out. We've got proper reflections emitting from the box with specular lights above each question mark. But that's just the visual appearance. Let me go over the actual gameplay changes. So firstly, let's take note of how long it takes for the gun to spawn.
So it's more similar to the original. Yeah, so it's kind of like Black Ops Cold War mixed with like the original like BO1 style of zombies gameplay and BO2, which is just incredible.
Not bad. But what if we could make that faster? Okay,
yeah.
So I'm giving myself all the perks here, and the perk we want to take note of is speed color. So
oh, dude, I was thinking of doing this with Die Rise, Virgo. No way. Where Speed Cola would not only be, it would like be Time Slip and Speed Cola as well. Because it makes sense, right? And also, it's interesting, he's adding Banana Colada, Electric Cherry, Widows. That's something we'll see. He also has the Double Jump perk. I believe that might be Mad Gas Moonshine. I'm not totally sure. And then Ice Bowl Blast. And ICU. And Vigor Rush. Whoa, with Double Tap.
So return to TranZit. When you have Speed Cola,
this is interesting.
It will speed up the mystery box spin. So now, let's watch how long it takes.
Yeah, so it'll be like Time Slip. Yeah, exactly.
Vastly quicker.
Perfect.
The second change is actually the ability to upgrade the mystery box. This is taken inspiration from the teddy bear that you can get in Black Ops 2 if you use the mystery box a bunch of times and get
this
bad
is
weapons.
gonna be wild.
I've made it so that if you use the mystery box enough times, the mystery box itself will upgrade and you will get only Pack-a-Punch weapons.
Dude, Virgo, you and I are literally on the same brain cell. I've literally, like, it's the idea of the Origin shovel, if you guys don't know, where you use it enough times, it upgrades. Like, that should be how an upgrade happens. Just use it enough times. Like, with the friggin' perma perks. Everybody back in the day thought there was, like, a stamina perma perk, and they were like, bro, you have to run around TranZit this whole time, which, bad. Now that I say that, is very funny. But if that was actually going to be a thing like it is here, I'm telling you, this is cool.
Just the base tier. And the amount of times you have to use it is almost a 100. So it's not easy to get. Boom, and as you can see,
whoa, that's sick. Okay, no, I like that because it rewards players that are putting in the energy, man. I think Call of Duty and Treyarch need to really do this too.
And if I hit the mystery box, it's going to spin Pack-a-Punch
weapons only. Yo!
It is also slightly more likely to give me a wonder weapon. So those are the changes to the mystery.
So 95,000 points. 950 times 100, I believe, if I'm not an idiot. But that's really good. That's priced really well. Oh, and Vulture Raid I didn't see. So listen, I have this thing with Die Rise. Also, I am going to say this before we finish off this video. I do have a way for you guys to vote what is going to happen in Die Rise Remastered. The way you can vote is going to my Twitter and hitting the subscribe button. Right now, I only have like 15 subs, but essentially it's just like I want to have something where like I can have all these subscription tweets, for example, where I have this, where I'm just talking about, hey, I have an interesting question. Should we keep the nav card table? Virko, I'm almost positive, isn't keeping his for TranZit, slaying for buried. And so I have people that can vote yes and no, and I just need like a smaller group. It's totally fine. You can sub. It's $3. So again, I don't want to force this on anyone, but I do want to make sure that if you want to be a part of the voting process and have a say, because like I said, this is by the community for the community, then you are more than welcome to. So let's get back into it though.
As you know, one of the perks for being a patron is getting your name as graffiti.
Exactly.
However,
for Virko's map, I will have his Patreon and everything in the top link in the description. Shout out to Virko. Go check this video out. This is insane work. You do not see this type of game design with all this type of innovation on zombies in 2023 unless it's by the community for real.
So that is ended. As the survival map gets dead close to release, the need for graffiti textures is no longer. But as you can see down here, the walls are a bit plain. They're to be vandalized. So if you want to get your name as graffiti in Diner, head over to the Patreon.
I love that, Virko.
In the map as graffiti or otherwise, as well as some additional perks such as beta testing to make sure the map actually works when it comes out. And
yes, and also we will be doing beta testing as well for me. What's going on here? I see me.
Lex, you said in your video So if you want to be immortalized in TranZit, head over to my Patreon by clicking.
What did
the
I
link,
say?
comment,
What did I
or link in
say?
the
Hold on.
description.
I might do
Absolutely
that,
cannot.
bro. I might do that.
I haven't done it, Virgo. No, don't expose me.
For real, I might do that, chat. If you want to be immortalized forever on one of the biggest custom zombies maps probably in the entire.
I mean, this guy's spitting. Whoever this guy is, he's
drops.
spitting. He's
This is gonna be
spitting.
huge.
He's
Because
spitting,
people
this
will
guy.
finally be able to play a modernized version of TranZit.
Oh my
since
gosh.
2012.
This guy's a
It's been
genius.
over a decade since this has happened.
He's so smart. What the?
Once this drops, this is going to be monumental.
I'm telling you.
So
Wait till
excited.
I'm telling you.
But you're already in the map on this trash can.
He did not just do that. Virgo, no. Virgo, my heart, my soul.
No, but in all seriousness, big shout out to Mr. T-Lexify for his unwavering support on the zombie scene.
Nah, listen. You guys deserve this support. And seriously, shout out to Virgo, man. Like, I always say this. I cannot believe that Call of Duty does not give you guys, even at the minimum, creator codes. At the minimum. You know who got freaking creator codes? The two people, the most biggest recent drama in Call of Duty, freaking Nick Merckx and Tim the Tap, man. They just ask get their bundles pulled out. Like, bro. I'm telling you. This is why I'm saying there's obviously a misdirection on who needs to be supported in this community. And as long as there even is more support than there was before, then that will make me happy at the end of the day.
Dara's project with himself.
I'm
Zelda,
so
and
excited.
Dobby wouldn't have started without him. And thanks to him, you'll be getting Dara's and TranZit remakes a lot quicker than expected.
Let's
as well as a
go!
super Easter egg between them. That's right, very exciting. I'm going to be working closely with Dobby to implement a super Easter egg for TranZit and Dara's. And I also hear that Slayin is on board to include his
Thanks for watching. I've been Virgo. Please like, subscribe, share, and rate 5 stars. Thank you.
I missed the 5-star rating. Bro, look how big this map is. How many NDUs? How many? This should just be the thumbnail. This freaking screenshot right here. But ladies and gentlemen, this is TranZit. Shout out to him. I made this 8-minute video, double the length. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate you guys for coming out, and I'll see y'all in that next one, baby.